And they're off in the Holy Bull. And Tiz The Law could not have broke any better. He was away very quickly, and he's on to take an early lead. Ete Indiana's on his outside. Restless Dancer is widest of all through the first turn, with Toledo saving ground toward the rail. Clear Destination is headstrong between horses ahead of Uncork the Bottle. He's second last, and Leparoux drops Mayberry Deputy over to the rail to race last of the 7 as Ete Indian now gets to the front. Ete Indian leads by a length over Restless Dancer in second. Franco has Tiz The Law pocketed up third after that sharp beginning. Clear Destination is between horses. Now Tiz The Law had to tap on the brakes a bit as Clear Destination wanted the same spot. Back to the outside and Uncork the Bottle, then it's Toledo, and the trailer is Mayberry Deputy. Down the backstretch they go after a quarter in 23-1. Ete Indian and Padici in front by half a length. Restless Dancer on the outside is second. Clear Destination parked at the rail third. Franco had to angle Tiz The Law to the 2-path, but he's comfortable enough now. 2.5 lengths off the lead inside half a mile from home. Uncork the Bottle is next from Toledo, second last, and the trailer is Mayberry Deputy. They round the far turn. Ete Indian has the lead in the clear, and on the attack is Tiz The Law. He's only a neck off the top. 3 clear of Uncork the Bottle, who's trying a 4-wide run. Toledo is with him, backpedaling Clear Destination and Restless Dancer, and Mayberry Deputy is at the back, and Tiz The Law is in front. Less than a quarter of a mile to go in the Holy Bull. Tiz The Law sets sail under Manny Franco and moves to a 3-length lead. Ete Indian is back to second, well clear of Toledo in third, with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Tiz The Law shifting ground to touch. He's down toward the inner rail, but he's in front. Ete Indian is game, but he's only second best to Saratoga Stables. Tiz The Law, your Holy Bull winner. Second is Ete Indian. They were a mile clear of Toledo. Then Restless Dancer, Mayberry Deputy, Uncork the Bottle, and Clear Destination. And they're off in the Curlin, Florida Derby. Moving up toward the inside, Chivalry gets the first call, as seen on TV. Was away quicker today, and he's down toward the inside, but Chivalry beats him to the rail. Up on the outside, Ete Indian is next. They're stacked across the course after that. Rogue Element was no less than 6 wide as they chase Chivalry around the first turn. Ete Indian right up on his outside. He's now second, as seen on TV. He has to angle for racing room. He's a joint third, with the Holy Bull winner Tiz The Law 4 wide and fourth. 5 wide out there in Independence Hall. Gouverneur Morris is sandwiched between horses. My First Grammy is down toward the inside. Candy Tycoon is second last, and the trailer is Rogue Element, and the pace is controlled early. 23-3 for the opening quarter. Down the backstretch they go. Chivalry having an early tussle with Ete Indian on the outside second. Manny Franco has Tiz The Law perfectly positioned third at the 5/8. Back to fourth goes as seen on TV. Then it's Candy Tycoon. He covers up Gouverneur Morris, who's in the 2-path. At the inside in My First Grammy, third last. Candy Tycoon is still second last, and the trailer is Rogue Element, and they're inside half a mile from home in the Florida Derby. And here comes the matchup. Ete Indian just ran by Chivalry, but Tiz The Law moves to him on the outside. Independence Hall given the green light by Joel Rosario to launch a bid. He's now fourth, 4 in front of Gouverneur Morris. Backpedaling is as seen on TV. The rest not of consequence with 5/16 to run. On the outside, Tiz The Law bids up boldly now to challenge Ete Indian for the top. Chivalry at a huge number cuts the corner and tries to fight on. Gouverneur Morris is loose and charging on the far outside. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Manny Franco sets down Tiz The Law, and he's moving away. Chivalry is now outrunning Ete Indian for second. Gouverneur Morris is now fourth. Less than a 16th to go in the Florida Derby, and it's time to respect the law. Tiz The Law is your Florida Derby winner. He won by 3 over Chivalry second, Ete Indian third, then Gouverneur Morris and Independence Hall to complete the high five in 150 flat.
And they're off in the 152nd Belmont Stakes. Tap It to Win broke well from that inside post position and is going out for the early lead as they make the run from the chute to the main track. And 4 left is right there in the favorite Tiz The Law. Not far behind the front runners in third. Pneumatics on the outside in fourth as Jungle Runner advances at the rail from fifth. Dr. Post is next in sixth. And then it's 3.5 lengths to Farmington Road and Modernist. Then we come back to Max Player, who's racing in ninth. And the trailer is stretch running Sole Volante. The opening quarter went in 23 seconds. Tap It to Win leads by 3/4 of a length. Long Shot 4 left on the outside in second. Just behind is Tiz The Law, who's racing in third. Modernist has now gained ground in between horses. Moving along with Pneumatic on the outside. Dr. Post is in sixth. Jungle Runner is dropping back. Then comes Max Player as the field races midway on the turn after a half in 46 seconds. Tap It to Win is still there. The lead is a length. 4 left. And Tiz The Law heads apart second and third with Pneumatic in fourth. Dr. Post is on the extreme outside. Modernist is now making up a bit of ground. Then comes Max Player, Sole Volante, and the field is at the top of the stretch, and there goes Tiz The Law now to take over. It's Tiz The Law in front in the stretch, and there's an eighth of a mile to the finish. Dr. Post moves up on the outside into second, but it is Tiz The Law, and the New York bred is going to win New York's Belmont Stakes, the first leg of the 2020 Triple Crown. Tiz The Law by 4 lengths over Dr. Post and Max Player. And the time for the mile and a furlong was 1 minute, 46 and 2/5 seconds. And they're off. Tiz The Law came away well, so did Uncle Chuck. Chivalry is between horses, and Country Grammar is down at the rail. As they come past the stands, it will be Uncle Chuck to grab the early lead. Chivalry is second. Tiz The Law is on the outside in third. Country Grammar runs in fourth. Caracaro is next in fifth. It's 4 lengths. Back to Max Player and the late closing South Bend. The field goes into the Saratoga Clubhouse turn with Uncle Chuck on top here by 3/4 of a length. Long Shot Chivalry is next in second. Tiz The Law on the outside in third. The opening quarter, 23 and 3/5 seconds. Country Grammar is down at the rail in fourth, and it's Caracaro in fifth. 3.5 lengths. Back to Max Player. South Bend is at the back. The 3-year-old colts now head up the backstretch with Uncle Chuck in front. Chivalry's in between horses. The favorite Tiz The Law on the outside after a half mile in 48 and 1/5 seconds, and they're halfway home in the Runhappy Travers, and here's Tiz The Law now to take on Uncle Chuck. It's Uncle Chuck by a half length. Tiz The Law in second. Country Grammar is now up to third. Caracaro's moving up on the outside of Chivalry. Farther back it is Max Player and South Bend. They are midway around the far turn, and the battle is joined here. Uncle Chuck on the inside and Tiz The Law on the outside. They are heads apart for the lead. Caracaro is in third. Max Player now makes his move on the extreme outside. Country Grammar is down towards the rail, and Tiz The Law has the lead at the top of the stretch. It is Tiz The Law in front with 3/16 to the finish. Tiz The Law has a 4-length lead. He's left the others behind. It's Tiz The Law. He won the Belmont Stakes. He's going to win the Runhappy Travers. And now it's on to Kentucky as the favorite in the Derby. Here he is, Saratoga's hometown hero, Tiz The Law.